With us right now, live in studio, Bob Venero fighting Michael Lohan, of course, celebrity boxing. And how are we feeling today, Bob?
Feeling wonderful. Thank you for having us.
You look like you're in good shape and ready to roll.
We've been working out a little bit, ready to go.
Seriously, what are you doing to get in shape for this fight? How much training are you doing?
Training almost every day right now, doing a lot of running out there, trying to get the old cardiovascular system up. Haven't been a big fan of running, and now I actually know why. So a little running, changing the diet, a little bit less pasta, a lot more protein, and just working out at the gym. Actually going to be training over at Heavy Hitters. They've actually donated their gym for us to use during the time while we're training. So looking forward to it.
Very cool. How long is the match? How long is the fight?
They're actually 3 1-minute rounds. Being that they're so short, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of quick blows and a lot of, throwing down.
A lot of action. Yeah, when you're throwing punches and stuff like that, you get winded. 1 minute of heavy fighting is a lot.
It's a lot. I used to wrestle, and it was 6 minutes on the match, 2-minute intervals, and after you're done, you felt like you just ran 10 miles.
Well, good luck, and of course you got involved with this fight for charity. How? Where'd you hear about it? Why'd you donate the money? And it was a special bid to be able to fight Michael Lohan, right?
Correct. Actually, we were going to be fighting. I should say I was going to be fighting anyway. And I had heard about it through Matt Silver from the people that we know. And when one night my wife was on TMZ, and she said, "Hey, there's this guy Michael Lohan who's going to be fighting on Long Island." And truthfully, I didn't know who he was.
Right.
I don't follow that. And then she says, "Lindsay Lohan's dad." I said, "Oh, okay. Good point of reference." And she said, "He's fighting on the 24th. And I said, "I think it's the same day that, I'm going to be fighting." And then it turned out they were going to be doing a bid that they were starting for $5,000 to do the bid. And I cut right to the chase. I thought it was a great opportunity to spar with a Long Island bad boy, from what I hear. And decided to jump right in with about $20,000, plus tickets and things to that effect.
It's a nice bid, and of course, going towards charity. Now, you do a lot of charitable work. Kind of give us an overview of your company, because it's one of the fastest-growing companies on the island, and you do so much for children. Take us through your business and how you got involved with all this good stuff.
Well, the company's about 12 years old, and we do a lot of, and I don't want to call it computer stuff, but a lot of different computer stuff.
And Future Tech.
Future Tech Enterprise,
okay.
Yep, in Holbrook. And we work with a lot of the Fortune companies around the globe. So it's not just a national, it's an international company supplying hardware, software, services. And I actually started the business in my house in Sayville in the basement. Not quite the Michael Dell story, but we're getting there.
Close.
We're getting there. And, I've always been a believer in, paying it forward, and we've been very lucky to do some great things. So we decided to get involved a lot from the children's side, supporting the kids who are our future here, not only on the island but in the country. We've done it for Good Sam Hospital. We've done it for, I have a children's foundation, the Bob Venero Children's Foundation, a lot of different areas around, supporting children.
Bob Venero with us. He is the guy that's fighting Michael Lohan, Lindsay Lohan's father, in that charity boxing match, Long Island Fight for Charity, November 24th. It's at the Hilton in Melville. Now, if people want to come see you, I'm trying to look for the ticket information. Do you know offhand how people can get there?
Actually, if you can go to LI Fight for Charity, I think .com
yes,
is the site. Yep. You can purchase the tickets through there. Also, there's a free kickoff October 28th at the Crazy Donkey, and there's no charge for that. They're going to match up the other fighters, because there's actually 10 fights that night.
So they're going to do like the matchups that night with like a cocktail party.
Correct. And that's supposed to be a really good night. I'll be there. I believe Michael Lohan will be there as well. And we should see a little bit of action that night as well.
That's October 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. Tuesday night at the Crazy Donkey. That's the cocktail reception. Then November 24th at the Hilton in Melville is the big fight, lifightforcharity.com. Bob, there's going to be a lot of press. You'll probably have TMZ there. There'll be a lot of cameras. Are you nervous about losing, looking bad? Have you thought about these possibilities?
As somebody said to me over the weekend, my name ends in a vowel, and I'm not coming there to lose. So I think we'll be prepared. It's going to be serious. It's not going to be, playing. And I think both guys are going to come there to make a good show for everybody to see.
Headgear you are wearing, correct?
Yes, unfortunately, I asked. I wanted to not have some headgear on, but I'm told the rules are headgear. So
I would hope so. Future Tech Enterprises, which, by the way, is FTEI.com. If you want to check out Bob, he's the president and CEO of an amazing company, and you do so much for charity. It's great. You put up $20,000 plus tickets for this November 24th fight against Michael Lohan. Now, what charity is this actual fight benefiting, the Long Island Fight for Charity?
It's actually, there's what's called a Long Island Community Chess Charity, so it's a bunch of charities supporting children, supporting families that have challenges. So it's probably about 5 or 6 different charities, and they're all specific Long Island charities. Right. It's a good balance of charities across the island.
On behalf of everybody here, could you go kick Mr. Lohan's butt, please?
That's my goal, and I think we're going to make it happen.
I like that. You're very, very confident. Bob Venero, who's got Future Tech Enterprises, and of course all this great charity going on, the Long Island Fight for Charity, November 24th in Melville at the Hilton. Good luck, and maybe afterwards we can talk to you, see how it went, all right?
Love to. And one other thing I'd like to mention is we're going to be launching a website with all the statistics on the boxers and stuff as we go through training. It's going to be bobvslohan.com.
Okay.
So if you've got some time, go to that website and check it out. It should be fun.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Always a great song next.
The most music in the morning on 94.3 WMJC.